Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to a double daily upload number 7 out of 10. After uploading today's first video, I got a Twitter DM from a familiar face giving me some incredible video ideas. And those ideas inspired today's video. As a lot of you guys probably already know, I am a low sense player and have been for quite some time. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over why it's so meta in Season 3. If you guys are enjoying the double daily uploads and want to see them go on for an additional week, you can use code MARINTM in the Fortnite item shop. Once we hit 5,000 supporters, I'll make 14 more videos for you guys over the span of 7 days. With that said, let's get right into today's video. Alrighty boys, so why is low sense so meta this season? Well, first and foremost, we no longer have the pump. And as a replacement, we have the charge pump, everyone's favorite gun. And with the charge pump, you can no longer click and shoot. You've got to hold, track, and then shoot. Meaning there's a lot more to it than what is often referred to as click timing. Having a lower sense is generally beneficial for those looking to get better aim, but needless to say, there are people out there with god aim and higher sensitivities too. However, having a lower sensitivity will make it much easier to improve your aim, as aim practice is more effective on a lower sensitivity compared to a higher sensitivity. Some people might not understand what I just said, so let me repeat myself. Aim practice and aim improvement, and yes, I'm talking about literally getting a god aim, is easier on a lower sensitivity compared to a higher sensitivity. And if you wonder why, it is very simple. On high sensitivities, you literally skip pixels when flicking and doing basic aiming. Because of this, it will in the long run be very hard to consistently have good aim. Lower sensitivity on the other side is super consistent and is very good for the players looking to gradually improve. Yes, your aim might be very bad in the start, but then you gradually improve to getting okay aim, then relatively good, and then finally the god aim. In short, it is way more sustainable to have a low sensitivity because the improvement possibilities are endless, whilst they simply aren't on high sensitivity. Another massive decider on why I play low sense and why it is so meta in Season 3 is the way your sensitivity affects how you actually play the game. High sensitivity players often find themselves cranking triple 90s, then doing an edit course, then cranking a fat retake they've learned from phase sway to proceed to eliminate an opponent. This might take somewhere between 30 seconds and multiple minutes, causing a lot of unnecessary risk in your games. Low sensitivity players on the other side are very good at finding the most effective way to eliminate their opponent. Doing this, fights are very often over before they even start for low sensitivity players, because they're confident in their aim and consistent. Someone that I really look up to and is really good at this is Arkrum from NA West. He always finds the fastest way possible to end fight. He doesn't do anything too fancy, he's just so consistent and incredibly good when it comes to aiming in Fortnite, and he's one of the best players in his region because of it. But guys, let's be honest, a lot of pro players like Mrs. Savage or Benji play on super high sensitivities. And I said we're gonna be honest, and these two actually fit in perfectly to what I've said in this video. They have nowhere near the best aim in the scene compared to other pros like Bucky FPS, Arkrum, and Clarity G. But they compensate for it with their incredible mechanics. And truth to be told, being a mechanical mastermind is incredibly hard on a low sensitivity because of the major mouse movements you've got to do. So if you want to become a very mechanical player and known for your mechanics, going for high sense is definitely what you should do. But if you want to do really well, perform, and make some money, I would suggest going on a low sensitivity this season. And trust me guys, it doesn't matter if you swap sensitivity here and there, it isn't dangerous. A lot of people say you should be on the same sensitivity all the time, but in reality, humans' hand-to-eye coordination is so good that we get used to new sensitivities really fast, and honestly, just experiment. With that said, I personally believe this season is so much about aiming because of the new charged shotgun, and I'm so hyped to see how tournaments will play out. I believe that low sense is going to be the meta for this season, but not necessarily the next ones. We'll just have to wait and see. With that said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hope you found it somewhat interesting. I really think this topic is interesting because I'm very invested into aiming and becoming a good aimer. And on that note guys, I'll see you in a few hours with a brand new video. Until then, have an amazing day. Yo, if you've made it this far, you might wonder what my sensitivity is, and I still run 400 DPI, 8% X and Y. It is the perfect sensitivity for me, and I absolutely love it. And on that note, I'll say goodbye.